Hello, welcome to another cider review. Yeah. Today, folks, your very ever-loving host, that's me, is going to be doing Gaymer's Somerset medium dry cider at 5.8%. Looks very nice, doesn't it? So let's have a little read off the back and see what it says. Just put that there. The Gaymer's country range comprises a series of finest quality ciders. Each cider is produced using apples from a single cider grown county with its own distinctive regional flavour. Gaymer's Somerset is a classic medium dry cider full of character. That's about it really, folks. 5.8%, that's what it says. This wasn't on a special or anything, but it's quite a nice little label there. It's got a picture of Glastonbury Tor on the front. It's not cold again, sadly. These ciders have been sitting in the... Whee! It looks like it's fairly well carbonated, don't it? These ciders have been sitting in the conservatory waiting for me to sample them, and I thought I'd get around to doing that. I haven't had a chance to chuck them in the fridge though, so for the purpose of these reviews, folks, I'm just drinking them as I find them. Now, let's just take a look at that colour. Slight carbonation on there, not too fizzy. That's fine though, as long as there's some fizz in there. I know some of you like scrumpies. I like scrumpies, but not always. Smells like a very strong cider, folks. 5%. It's a medium strength cider, I would say. Yeah, but it's giving off a smell like it's a stronger cider. Again, ciders can be quite misleading, you know. A cider you drink at 5.8% can taste like a cider you drink at 8%, depending on what's inside. And of course, we don't always know what's in these bloody drinks, do we? We don't know what chemicals they throw in here. There's not an awful lot of smell coming off this one, and I haven't decanted this one, folks. I just thought I'd drink it out of the glass. Yeah, I mean, initially when I poured it into the glass there was a slight smell of apples, but unlike some of the other stronger ciders I've reviewed recently, like the Addlestons and the Aspel, the smell doesn't really hang around. You can just about, yeah, it's just about there. And it smells, of course it smells of apples. What else would it smell of? It wouldn't smell of strawberries, would it? It's okay, it's not too bad. But again, it's only 5.8%, so you won't get a massive amount of hit off it. Yeah, boring. So I'm not impressed with the smell, folks. Let's give it a taster then. Now it's interesting because, and I think I've said this before, haven't I? On the bottle here, on the front, it says it's a medium dry. Now I would say it's more of a medium. It's not, yeah, there's not really much of a dryness to it at all. Again, there's not much of a smell on there. And I like the aromas while I'm drinking. I like to smell the cider as well as taste it. And I'm not getting much from this. There's a little bit there, but not enough for my liking from a premium cider. Now, of course, you want the premium ciders to be, well, premium, don't you? You want them to be sort of 4 or 5 times better than a normal bog standard. You don't always get that, sadly, but it's okay. Now, I would say it's a little thin, unlike me. It's a little thin. It's not bad, but it's not good either. A bit underwhelmed with this particular brew, folks, and it's a shame really, because I do like Somerset ciders. I need to carry on drinking though, because otherwise my reviews would be meaningless if I didn't at least finish drinking the cider. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Alright? Shut your face. Now maybe, yeah, there's no way that's dry. No. As it goes down, you get a hit of sweetness, which you don't get in a dry cider. You just about get it in a medium cider, let alone a medium dry cider. And this is a medium dry cider, allegedly. My palate is obviously going to be different to everybody else's, and of course it's going to be different to the mass cider producers as well. The guys that sit around and make this and decide whether it's a medium dry or a medium or a sweet, obviously they must have something to go by, mustn't they? Do they go by taste alone, I wonder? Taste alone versus strength over blancmange times squared? I don't know. I don't know what the formula is. But to me folks, it's a medium cider. It's not a medium dry. I'm underwhelmed. It's not bad, okay? It's just not good. When you compare it to other premium ciders, it sort of, it doesn't make me want to go out and buy it again. But I suspect that might have something to do with Gaymers. Now, I've drunk Gaymer cider before, and it's not been in these fancy bottles. It's been in the mass-produced Gaymers, or you can get Gaymers on tap as well, can't you, folks? In selected pubs. And I've been underwhelmed by Gaymer's cider, really. And maybe this is just the same cider, but packaged differently. I don't know. I don't know. It says here it's a premium Gaymer's 1770 selection. They see that on there's a little badge there that says that. To me, it's not premium. It's an average medium cider. Score out of 10, probably 6. It's underwhelming, folks. It doesn't make me want to go out and buy it again. Unlike the Addlestons and the Aspels that we've done in this mini series, this one I'm distinctly underwhelmed, and don't know. I don't really know what else to say about it, folks. I'm quite disappointed, really, because I was looking forward to trying this Somerset cider. But just because it comes from Somerset doesn't mean it's any good, does it? And you know, we've all got this idea that Somerset are the best county making ciders, and we've got Herefordshire, of course, make ciders, and as I said in the previous video, Isle of Wight makes scrumpies. Not a lot of people know that. Oh bloody yes! What was that? Not a lot of people know that. My name is Michael Payne, and I am a nosy neighbour. So folks, you know, you pay your money, you take your choice. I got this from Waitrose, I think, and it's there. It's fine. It's a 6% cider. Sorry, it's 6 out of 10 cider, and 5.8% on the old ABV. If you want to give it a go, feel free to do so. I would personally go for the Aspel myself, or the Addlestons if you like a more traditional scrumpy like brew. Pardon me. You know, it's all about your own personal preference, isn't it, folks? And mine is on the side of Aspel, obviously. Man, Aspels do great drinks. So, that's the end of this mini-series, folks. Only 3 this time round, and I haven't done some sort of commercial cider reviews for a bit. I'll try and do throw the odd one out there occasionally for you, and hopefully you enjoy them as much as I do, and sort of enjoy drinking cider and talking bollocks. So I'll see you on the next one, folks, if not on the next Homebrew Wednesday. And look after yourselves, be careful, and don't do what I would do, and always look both ways when you cross the road, because you know, cars come along and things happen. What else? What other advice can I give you? If you feel like picking your nose, always make sure that you do it in public. But when you do it, tell people you're doing it. The same can be said for scratching your ass. So, I think I'm going to pick my nose. Do that before you do it. You'll be fine. Enough, I'm going. See you, folks.